Happy Tuesday morning, everybody. I got my hairs did. Herminator got his hairs did. Hey, Herman, you gonna hold that coffee cup the whole time you're here? I think I'm gonna do one of those, voting things. Should Herman keep his coffee cup up like this or not? My mom says it's annoying. She does not like it. So maybe I'll start like this and eventually put it down. Let's try that. Respond right here. This is going to be a quick one today. I'm not going to try to get to 8 minutes just because I'm going to give you all a break. Just saw by Adam Stern that 2.3 million people watched the Miami Homestead NASCAR Cup race. Now, before you start saying, well, this and that, don't go there because I'm a smart man. I'm not bragging on myself. I'm a smart man. 2.3 million. Just sit on your ass right now and count to 2.3 million. You'd be here all damn day long. 2.3 million is a lot of people. So 2.3 million people watched the NASCAR Cup Miami race. And that's just that. And that, my friends, right there is why TV is paying billions of dollars for NASCAR. Now, listen, I've talked bad enough about NASCAR. You know, I've been kind of neutral at times too. The lawsuit, I've just said what I see. So I'm going to talk good about NASCAR right now, okay? So you're just gonna have to eat this one. You're going to have to eat this one. You're going to have to eat positivity. So the article by Adam Stern also reads that NASCAR viewership for TV has been rocketing up for the last 6 weeks. Why? Respond right here. If Bristol was so bad, oh God, they destroyed Bristol. Okay, now I'm giving a little comedy to it because I'm an entertainer. They just destroyed Bristol. It was just complete bedlam. And I said about 5 days after Bristol, I said, they will forget Bristol. The fans will forget Bristol. And you did. And now we're talking about they should run every race at Miami Homestead. They should run every race at Miami Homestead. It's the greatest race of all time. So I talked to Kenny Schrader about this on our new Schrader. Well, now it's Herman Schrader. It's official. Halfway through this, looks like Mike Davis and Tiff and everybody at Dirty Mo Media, they have named the new podcast Herm and Schrader. Schrader's pissed. He said, Ann said you would have top billing. I said, Kenny, I didn't do it. Get on Mike Davis at Dirty Mo Media. What they did, they tested the search engine. They put in all these different names, and they said, when you search for the new podcast, Herm and Schrader is what searches the best, not Schrader and Herm. I wished it was Schrader and Herm. Okay, so now that I've told you we forgot about Bristol, TV ratings are up. Let's talk about that crowd. Let's talk about that crowd at Miami Homestead. There was nobody there. I'd say you'd be stretching if there was 20,000 people in the grandstands. Okay, I'll give you 30 just because. Maybe there was 30,000 people there. I think it holds 60,000 people. But this is what I've been preaching to all of you all along. Listen, I'm right. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I told you that NASCAR was moving on, wide open. Look, here's my gas pedal foot. Look, wide open, on the gas. NASCAR is not letting up. Now listen, I'm going to say something a little smart ass, and you can respond right here. We want people in the grandstands, okay? We meaning our sport. When I say we, that means all of us together. You too. I know you want people in the grandstands. I want people in the grandstands. NASCAR wants people in the grandstands. We want people in the grandstands. However, TV is paying NASCAR billions and billions of dollars, like 2 billion, 1.8 billions. I'm going to say it like a smart ass. You don't have to be in the grandstands. Oh God, Kenny. Jesus, get your voice like a man. NASCAR does not need us, I'm going to include me, to make me look bad first. NASCAR does not need us in the grandstands, okay? So get off your high horse right now. Get off of it, because they don't need us in the grandstands, okay? As much as the sport is failing. Everything is about TV now. Going to the racetracks you got to do it at a NASCAR track. But maybe you want to sit at home and you just want to watch it on TV. There's two types of people. You got the people that love NASCAR, and they're going because they want to experience it. I mean, that crowd at Bristol was unbelievable. That was one of the biggest crowds I've seen at Bristol in years, because Bristol's awesome. I thought the race was awesome because they went green flag so long, but you didn't like it because you wanted them to pit, you wanted pit strategy. And me, I'm from the old days. I'm like, man, holy crap, this place, it went caution free. And some of the new race car drivers disagree with me. But to me, I thought Bristol was awesome. Now the fans showed up. Here's the opposite. They did not show up at the best race of the year. So respond right here. Why did they show up at the race that you say is not a good race, which was Bristol, and they don't show up at the best race of the year? Is it because it's in Miami and it's too far down and you're not going to drive there? Could be. Is it too expensive? To me, it's like, hell, you make a vacation out of it. So, looky there. I didn't even try to go to 8 minutes, and it's just such a good subject. I think this one's going to be a good one, everybody. All right. Take a deep breath. I see this going on in dirt racing. And by the way, more and more of you dirt racers are worse. You dirt racing fans are getting worse than NASCAR fans. I'm seeing so much bitching and moaning out there. But here's the deal with dirt racing. You got Flow, you got Dirt Vision, and those subscriptions are record ratings. So you're doing the same thing in dirt racing. So don't act like dirt racing is pure. You dirt fans are the same as a NASCAR fan. You won't go to the race, but you'll watch it on Flow and you'll watch it on Dirt Vision. All right, everybody. Look, I just told you what I see. I'm not trying to get you. There's no agreeing with me or not. That don't matter. The point is that's what's going on. All the money right now is at Flow, Dirt Vision, and TV. All right? You can go to the race whether you want to or not, but they're proving to you they don't really need you. They don't need you at the racetrack anymore because of billions of dollars, because you're watching at home is why. All right. Respond right here. And I think the ones that don't make any sense, I don't like Bristol, but it had the biggest crowd of the year just about. Oh, that Miami race was great, but there's nobody in the grandstands. NASCAR is going to be just fine. It's designed for people to watch on TV. Respond right here.